We'll start with Omkaram 6 times. Om. Om. स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता ह्य सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहं। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकय चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्त कर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मन्नाथो श्रीजगन्नाथो मद्गुरुः श्रीजगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। Let us spend a few minutes in prayer and meditation. Let us offer our salutations to the all-pervading blissful Spirit. Let us offer our salutations to Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother, Sri Sharda Devi and Swami Vivekananda, and Sri Adi Shankaracharya, and all great teachers, all great saints, whose teachings we have inherited. May they inspire us with love for the truth. Let us meditate on the blissful form of that Supreme Being within our own heart. Let us by all means try to feel the divine contact. Think of positive vibrations, pure vibrations, strong vibrations, peaceful vibrations, within and without. Mentally send these pure, peaceful, positive, strong vibrations all over the place. People known to you, people unknown to you, should receive these wonderful vibrations. In the city, state, country, the whole universe. Think deeply I am not the body, I am the pure Atman. Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Ananda Swarupa. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. One beautiful shloka, prayer to Sri Adi Shankaracharya. Please repeat. Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram. Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram. Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Parampara. Sadashiva Samarambha Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Parampara. Harihi Om. On the second, we had two Jayantis of two Acharyas, Ramanujacharya and Shankaracharya. Yesterday in Telugu, we had the life and teachings of Ramanujacharya. Since we are already reading, studying, understanding the Atma Bodha, one of the Prakarana Granthas of Adi Shankara, there separately to deal with the life and teachings of Adi Shankara is not necessary, because we are all constantly in that mood and in that meditative awareness of the Atman. But still, as a tradition, one or two incidents to get connected with our subject of Atma Bodha. India has always this great tradition, as just now we have chanted, Sadashiva Samarambham, right from Shiva's blessings on us, and Shankaracharya comes in the middle, the 7th or 8th century, and till today, the Matadipatis, Pitadipatis, Mahamadaleshwars, and our own Sangha Gurus in Ramakrishna order, coming from Sri Ramakrishna's time till today. Asmadacharya Paryanta, we bow down to that Guru Parampara, Vande Guru Parampara, because they have shown us the path beyond ignorance, beyond darkness, beyond the cravings of this samsara. And to those who are desirous of liberation, Shankaracharya's Prakarana Granthas, which we shall study, which we shall have a list of, self-knowledge, all these will help us to recast our priorities, help us to think differently. And Sri Krishna is told in the Bhagavad Gita, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata, and paritranaya sadhuna vinayashaya dushkrutam, etc. So, in the testing period, when Shankara was born, what an amount of confusion and chaos was there at the intellectual level. On one hand, we had the Buddhists, the nihilists. Then we had the Jainas, Pashupatas, Kapalikas, Vaishnavas, and tribal gods and goddesses. At that time, a humble couple in Kerala, in Kaladi, praying to Lord Shiva for blessing them with a son. And Shiva grants them a wonderful prayer. He blesses them with a very interesting options. Option number 1, Shiva says, I grant you your prayer, but you have to select either of these alternatives. It is a test for the devotees. First alternative, do you want a son who would live a very, very short time, but he will be one of the greatest? Or do you want one who will live for a very long time, but without any spiritual virtues, without any greatness, just an ordinary fellow? Short life, full of dynamism and strength, lot of virtues, divine virtues. Long life without anything. Naturally, his father and mother chose the first alternative. Short life with all knowing and all virtues. That is how Shankara was born. Shiva himself comes in the form of Sankaracharya. So India passed through various stages. Confusion had set in the minds of people regarding the values of life, the path to heaven, moksha, etc. And enjoyments. Very few people thinking of liberation, thinking of unity in diversity. So it was about to be doomed. The entire culture and traditions of the country were doomed, breaking up. As I said, the Vedic tradition was almost uprooted and destroyed by a host of heterodox sects like Buddhism, Jainas, Pashupatas, Kapalikas, Vaishnavas, and Shiva born as Shankara, Adi Shankara, to protect the Vedic Dharma, open new paths for the confused people, giving them a direction, giving them a blessings, and to help them overcome the cycle of life and death, or the births and deaths. So at a very young age, Shankara's father passes away. His mother takes up the responsibility, performs the Upanayanam, and sends him to the Gurukula. By the age of 7, he has mastered the Vedas, and his face was glowing with the divine virtues. See, whenever we study the biographies, the teachings of these great acharyas, including Sri Ramakrishna, Swamiji, Mother, we should study from two angles. One is the divine aspect. That means we keep that particular personality in a very high level and worship and follow, show bhakti. On the other hand, the human aspect. If it is the divine aspect, he is very far. And in this case, you see, Shiva himself says, blessings are there, my blessings are there, and the belief is Shiva himself has come as Shankaracharya. So what is, everything is wonderful, everything is fine. At the age of 7, he has mastered the Vedas. The Brahma Tejas is glowing, is exhibiting itself. Wherever he walks, it will be so beautiful, dynamic, pure. People are amazed in the villages of Kerala. The king of Kerala also gets the news that such a wonderful yogi, young boy is there in my Rajyam. So there is nothing fascinating about it because it's Shiva himself. Swami Vivekananda, Shiva himself. Vireshwara Shiva, Narendra. Sri Ramakrishna born with the blessings of Gadadhara in Gaya and Mahadeva Shiva in Kamarpukur. So they are very high. We worship them, we adore them, we meditate on them. But then the human aspect has to be considered. If we consider the human aspect, then there is something for us to learn. They become so close to us. They become adorable, they become our companions. So flashes of brilliance coming out from Shankara's personality. So along with his friend, Gurukula Bandhu, after Brahmacharya Vrata, Shankara goes for begging. The famous incident of an old lady who had nothing in her house, so poor, dilapidated, torn, his roof also was in shreds. So Shankara goes and says, Bhavati Bhiksham Dehi. The lady is confused, is upset, nothing in the house except what? One amalaki, gooseberry. Prabhu, please excuse me, I can't give you anything, please take this. Mother, you have given me everything. And at that age of 7 and 8, Shankara has composed his first hymn called Kanakadhara Stotra and blesses that old lady and her family. And Mother Lakshmi appears to Shankara and says, they have no other bank balance in samskaras. How can I bless them? Then Shankara says, Mother, this is the wonderful gift they have given, offering they have given, gooseberry, amalaki. Isn't that sufficient? Mother is very happy with that response, and that's how lot of gold in the size of gooseberries, amalakis showered in their house. Famous story of Kanakadhara. And people chant Kanakadhara hoping that Mother Lakshmi will bless them in that way. That doesn't happen so easily. But what happens? What is the benefit? Purification of mind. Whether you chant Vishnu Sahasranama, Lalita Sahasranama, or Shiva Sahasranama, or Durga Sahasranama, or Bhagavad Gita Parayana, anything, don't expect immediately Mahalakshmi to come and Shiva to come and Krishna to come to your house. Maybe. But the main purpose of all this is Antakarana Shuddhi. The more the mind is pure and fertile, when all the kusamskaras are destroyed, burnt away by tapas. Somebody, in one of the lectures I heard from a great teacher, somebody was there in Andhra Pradesh. His whole sadhana of life for many years was to recite Sri Lalita Sahasranama 27 times a day. Imagine the power, imagine the depth, imagine the intensity of his life. 27 times a day. The entire Lalita Sahasranama, 180 shlokas. Normally it will take 40 minutes. More speed, okay, 20 minutes. But this man is chanting 27 times his tapas, thinking only of the Divine Mother. The Mother blesses him. Almost every day he has the vision of the Mother. How and why? Antakarana Shuddhi. Absolutely pure. Pure as gold, pure as the sun, pure as fire. And Mother's grace. So that is the purpose of these stotras composed by the Acharyas. Whether in bhakti, whether in gnanam, whether here, there, in any language, for us as sadhakas, we have to consider that point. So by the age of 7, young Shankara mastered the Vedas and returned home from the Gurukula. The people all around Kaladi, the wise men who saw him were amazed and found themselves in the front of Brahma, Shiva and Vishnu. Then his life is going on, meditative life, brahmacharya life. And 4 sages come to his house to bless him. And at that time his mother is thinking to arrange marriage for Shankara. Sages Upamanyu, Dadichi, Gautama, Agastya, these unique sages have come to Shankara's house. And they predict, Agastya Muni predicts, 16 years he will live on this earth. That is the short span. But by the grace of Shiva, he will live another 16 years. Total lifespan of Adi Shankaracharya is said to be only 32 years. By 16, he will complete his work and he will merge in the Supreme Being. So that is the prediction. More predictions were stopped by the other rishis of the future. Then he has come not to just remain in one place. He has to come to revive the Sanatana Dharma, put it back in the pristine state of glory, the Hinduism, etc. And he puts his idea of sannyasa to his mother. Mother is shocked. How can I live only alone in my life? Your father has gone. Then that kind of maya is highlighted. As I said, the human aspect, consider it. And what happens? The Leela is enacted. Shankara one day goes into the river Purna near his house. As soon as he puts his water in hand, put his leg in the waters, a ferocious crocodile comes and catches him and is dragging into the water. His mother comes, shouts for help. Shankara himself, cool, very nice, no other conflict. He is telling, oh mother, give me permission for sannyasa. If you permit me, this crocodile will release me. And I will be always alive. I will be coming to you whenever you want. I am always there for you. Mother grants him the permission. And some say, the story says, it is Shiva himself who comes in the form of the crocodile and clears the path of his mother's bondage. That was one link in his life, that's all. And Shankara takes the blessings of his mother and walks towards the north. At the age of 8, started walking. Shankara leaves home in search of his guru, and there we find, on the banks of the sacred river Narmada, Shankara arrived at the sage of his great guru, Govindapada. And it's on the bank of the river Narmada, near Shiva's temple, Omkareshwar. And Govindapada was living in a small cave Inside it is very big cave, but entrance is just one man to go inside, crawling. The cave is still now there on the banks of Narmada, just below the Shiva temple, Jyotirlinga. And from outside, Shankara prays for his blessings. Then Govindapada has got the farsight and the foresight. Shiva himself has come as young boy for future of Veda Vedanta heritage. So he asks him, who are you? Who are you? Normally we give the name and introduction, but the divine aspect comes there into focus. And Shankara then and there at the age of 8 has composed what? Nirvanashtakam. Mano buddhi ahankara chitta ninaham. Who am I? Chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. So much pleased Govindapada with the response of Adi Shankara, Bala Shankara. He puts his leg outside so that Shankara can offer pranam. That means he becomes the disciple of Govindapada. So many years he And there we have another famous incident. Shankara with his disciples going to the Ganga. There suddenly the outcast comes with 4 dogs. Slightly inside, human aspect you see. I belong to the higher caste. I belong to the higher system of thought. Duram upasara chandala, Shankara shouts. Duram upasara. Then the Chandala, the outcast, is asking, what? Should this body go or the Atma go? What should be Duram for you? Simply you are shouting? Are you addressing this body or are you addressing this Atma? Then Shankara realizes, within a flash, he realizes his mistake. What am I doing? There, with his yogic Shakti, sees it is Shiva himself. Shiva himself has come to test him, to clear that mental state of Chandala, of Bheda Bhava, of diversity. All that has to go. Shankara has not come for showing these people this is good, that is bad. Everything is divine, everything is the Atman. And then and there comes another wonderful shloka called Manisha Panchakam. The first line says, O Lord, I am your servant when I am conscious of myself as the body. I am your servant when I have body consciousness. I am your part when the awareness of Jiva dawns on me. I am part of you. Jivatma, Paramatma, Aikyam. And when the Atman consciousness becomes established, I recognize myself as one with you. From lower state, we go to the higher state of oneness. It starts with that shloka, Manisha Panchakam. And then Shiva appears to him and commissions him. The beautiful dialogue between Shiva and Shankara. And Shiva says, go forward. Write a wonderful commentary on the Vyasa Sutras, also called Brahma Sutras. That is the first major contribution of Shankara. And then composing the Vyasa Sutras, Bhagavan Veda Vyasa himself comes, reads those commentaries, reads the texts of Shankara and blesses him. Everything is right and you have been blessed by none other than Govindapada. So there is nothing to add, nothing to delete. So this will be a great contribution of yours for Vedantic studies, Brahma Sutras. And then he cannot remain in Kashi also. Shankara moves on. Journey to Badri in the north. And on the way, India was full of sages and scholars and saints. There's a lot of discussions on Advaita, Vishishtadvaita, Advaita, Jainas, Bauddhas, Kapalikas, Tantrikas, so many people he meets. At the age of 12 years, in Badrikashrama, Shankara wrote the profound and attractive commentaries on the Vedanta Sutras of Badarayana, on the Upanishads, on the Bhagavad Gita, Vishnu Sahasranama. All at the age of 12. This is the Daivi Sankalpa. Then composed the Upadesha Sahasri, which helps the sadhakas to remove their ignorance in the spiritual nature of the self. Understand how to remove that ignorance. And then the nature of the self reveals itself to them. And then his sadhana continues. He has to convince people about Advaita, of the oneness. There are Mimamsakas, there are Nyayas, there are Vaisheshikas, there are Yoga Sutras, Bauddhas, so many people in the country. He has to conquer everybody. So his journey doesn't stop with Badrikashrama. Badri in the north, he comes down to Prayagraj. Meeting Kumarila Bhatta, and Kumarila Bhatta advises him, go and first, without defeating Mandana Mishra, you cannot establish your Advaita philosophy. He is the stronghold of Mimamsa. Go and talk to him, debate with him, argue with him. His wife is Ubhaya Bharati, Saraswati herself, very learned. You will have a tough time. So Shankara is prepared and he walks with his disciples and flies with his disciples also. The Shankara Vijaya says, Shankara walked in the sky, Yoga Balam. Then travels, comes down to Andhra Pradesh, to Sri Shailam. Brahmarambika, Mallikarjuna Swami Darshan, worships him. And there in the Guha underground, when we exit from Sri Shailam downwards, there is a place where he has composed the Shivananda Lahari in Sri Shailam, in the praise of Lord Shiva. After having the darshan and the vision of Mallikarjuna Swami and Brahmarambika, Shankara composes the Shivananda Lahari. And that is how it travels the length and breadth of the country. Has 4 main disciples, many other disciples also were there. Mandana Mishra becomes Sureshwaracharya. Sananda becomes Padmapada. Totakacharya, Hastamallaka, and advises them, guides them, establishing the 4 mutts in the 4 corners of the country. And that is how he clears all the nihilists, all the agnostics and all the ignorant people in the country. Revered Ranganathanji says, a single individual whose only companion was his glowing spirituality, vast intellect and deep sympathy, going the length and breadth of India, conquering its mind and heart, is something unique in world history and in Indian history also. And he says, he gathered the scattered cultural and spiritual energies of the people and raised their power tenfold. He set up the 10 orders of monks Dashnami Sampradaya. We come under the Ramakrishna Math monks come under the Puri Sampradaya. Because Totapuri, Sri Ramakrishna Sannyasa Guru, then Ramakrishna Puri, then his disciples Vivekananda Adi. So we follow the Puri Sampradaya, and our traditional mat is Sringeri under Sureshwaracharya. We bow down to the Mathadipati of Sringeri Peetham, established by Adi Shankaracharya. He establishes the 10 order of monks and established the 4 monastic centers at the 4 corners of Bharatavarsha. And what are the Prakarana Granthas that Shankara composed? All available for study, discussions and interactions, memorizations. First is the Viveka Chudamani, 520 verses. Upadesha Sahasri, Atmabodha, Aparokshanabhuti, Dashashloki, Shatashloki, Vakyavrutti, Panchikaranam, Prabodha Sudhakara, Tattvabodha. They are the Prakarana Granthas establishing the Advaita philosophy for man's liberation. Then the Bhashyas of all the 10 Upanishads. Vishnu Sahasranama Bhashya. Hundreds of stotras. Hundreds of hymns. Whether it's the Annapurna Stotra, Meenakshi Pancharatnam. Though we say Shankara is only Advaita and knowledge and this and that, so much devotion. Writing, having the glimpse of Mother Sharada in Kashmir also, Shankara's devotion is unparalleled. When we read the Saundarya Lahari and the Ananda Lahari, etc. So wonderful combination of devotion and Gnanam, but keeping Gnanam as the highest level of spiritual growth. And the Shankara Digvijaya says, Shankara at the age of 32 went back to Kedar, there in deep meditation, and attained the Mahasamadhi and merged in the Supreme Consciousness at the age of 32 years only. First 16 years, writing the commentaries and debating with people and converting them into Advaita and starting the centers, everything set up. Next 16 years is Prachara. 32-year life, a short life but a powerful life, as Shiva himself blessed. So this is the short life of Shankara that I have tried to share with you. Since we are already in the process, nothing again, Shankara Mananam, Shankara Smaranam, let us do and chant Atmabodha. Few minutes more. 21 to 30, let us chant the shlokas. Every Sunday, 10 shlokas, please. 21 to 30. Atmabodha. First one is what? First shloka we did not chant today. Tapo bhikshina papanam shantanam vitaraginam mumukshunam apekshoyam atmabodho vidhiyate. Jump to 21. Yes. Ajnanan manasopadhehe kartritvadini chatmani kalpyante ambugate chandre chalanadiyatam bhasaha ragecha sukadukkhadi buddhau satyam pravartate sushuptau nastitan nashe tasmad buddhestu natmanah prakashor kasyato yasya shaityam agneryatoshnata स्वभावः सच्चिदानन्दः नित्यनिर्मलतात्मनः आत्मनः सच्चिदंशश्च बुद्धिवृत्तिरिति द्वयम् संयोज्य चाविवेकेन जानामिति प्रवर्तते। आत्मनो विक्रिया नास्ति बुद्धेर्बोधो न जात्विति जीवः सर्वमलं ज्ञात्वा ज्ञाता द्रष्टेति मुह्यति रज्जुसर्पवदात्मानं जीवं ज्ञात्वा भयं वहेत् नाहं जीवः परात्मेति ज्ञातं चेन्निर्भयो भवेत् आत्मावभासयत्येको बुद्ध्यादीनिन्द्रियाण्यपि दीपो घटादिवत् स्वात्मा जडैस्तैर्नावभास्यते स्वबोधे नान्यबोधेच्छा बोधरूपतयात्मनः न दीपस्यान्यदीपेच्छा यथा स्वात्मप्रकाशने निषिध्य निखिलोपाधिः नेति नेतीति वाक्यतः विद्यादैक्यं महावाक्यै जीवात्मपरमात्मनोः आविद्यकं शरीरादि दृश्यं बुद्बुधवत्क्षरम् एतद्विलक्षणं विद्याद् अहं ब्रह्मेति निर्मलम् आविद्यकं शरीरादि दृश्यं बुद्बुधवत्क्षरम् एतद्विलक्षणं विद्याद् अहं ब्रह्मेति निर्मलम्। Next 45 श्लोका नंबर 45 स्थानो पुरुषवद्भ्रान्त्या कृता ब्रह्मणि जीवता जीवस्य तात्विके रूपे तस्मिन् दृष्टे निवर्तते स्थानो पुरुषवद्भ्रान्त्या कृता ब्रह्मणि जीवता जीवस्य तात्विके रूपे तस्मिन् दृष्टे निवर्तते। स्थानो पुरुषवद्भ्रान्त्या नंबर 45 ड्यू टू द delusion or ignorance, what happens to us? We see a stump of a tree 4 feet or 5 feet which is cut into half. In the darkness, the ignorant man sees it as somebody else. It may be a ghost. In the drunken state, people see what? A snake on the rope. They see with that branches left side, right side as if it is two hands. The ghost is blocking your path. This is the bhranti that moha and the delusion creates in your own mind. So that is how he mentioned Shankara. Sthano purushavad bhrantya. Due to delusion, a ghost is seen in the place of a stump of a tree. Then, Krita Brahmani Jivata. So also in Brahman one sees only the individual self. Jivasya Tatvike Rupe. The real nature of the Jiva, Tasmin Drishte Nivartate. When it is seen as the self, the fake ghost, the fake self is destroyed. It's a kind of Shabda Prayoga. There's nothing to fake, there's no fake there. It is not there at all, says Shankara. The snake is not there. It's only the illusion and the delusion. So many examples I gave. Rajju Sarpanyaya, Akasha Kusumavat, flower in the sky. When you see a cloud, sometimes it looks like a camel, sometimes like a flower. A rabbit having two horns. A shell looking like silver. A stump looking like a ghost. All these are examples to show how we are misled or how we are misleading ourselves. Look at the last sentence. Jivasya tatvike rupe, the real nature of the jiva. Tasmin drishte, when you look at it in the proper angle. Look at it with viveka, look at it with a sharp mind. Shankara says, the fake jiva is destroyed as it were. And what comes out? The Supreme Brahman. The fire in the matchstick or the fire in the atmosphere, the same. It is just an indicator, that's all. So this is all reflected consciousness. When this reflection goes, the one remains. Everything comes and goes. Is the magician real or the magic real? Is the gardener real or the garden real? We are eluded and deluded by the garden. Oh, how beautiful is the garden. Somebody is there at the back who has done hard work, who has cleared the cobwebs. We forget him. Oh, garden is the whole samsara. Samsara is so wonderful, this is great, that is colorful, this is tasty. The Chief, the Paramatma and the Jivatma are one and the same. It is like a stick on the flowing water. Stick and the flowing water. This left side is separate, right side is separate. Remove the stick, it is one water. Just for that second. It is there, it is not there. Is the dream real or the dreamer real? The dreamer is dreaming. And suddenly in a flash, he wakes up, the dream has broken. Whereas it disappeared, merged back in the self. Just it has gone back inside. Similarly, in the waking state, if I can break this dream of the samsara, then I can see the reality beyond. So this is the meaning here. The Jiva and Brahman are not two different entities, nor substances, nor things. It is one consciousness. One consciousness, that is I. And this I, inverted comma, this I has two status. Status number one, the factual Brahman. Brahman in its reality. And the Jiva status, which is a misconception due to ignorance. Is the wave real or the ocean real? Apparently the wave. It is there in front, wave is there. 2 feet, 1 feet, 3 feet. Rainy season, 4, 5 feet it comes, dashes. Where does it go? It goes back to the ocean. So all of us are waves. All of us are just for that. Muhurtam, we are there separately. But we are not separate. We have come from Brahman. We are living in Brahman. We go back to Brahman. In between, we forget ourselves and do this drama. We are good actors. As I said last Sunday, rich boy is ordered by his school teacher to play the role of a beggar. Has he become a beggar? No. Just the play for 10 minutes. Just a cinema. Just a drama in the school. Afterwards, he goes back to his home in the posh house. He sleeps. Over. The chapter is over. The drama is over. Be always aware of yourself under any circumstances. That is what Swami Vivekananda says in his Gnana Yoga lecture, Real and the Apparent Man. In that page he says, there is then but one all-comprehending existence. There is one all-comprehending existence. Ekameva nadviteyam Brahma. And that one appears as manifold. Appears as manifold. This self or soul or substance is all that exists in the universe. Read that Real and the Apparent Man lecture when you go back home in reference to shloka number 45. You get a clear idea. You will sleep well. You will sleep well that you are the Atman. Tomorrow morning, wake up from the dream state and continue your Monday morning work wherever you are. Don't forget that. So he continues, the self or substance or soul is the language of non-dualism, Advaita. The Brahman appearing to be manifold by the interposition of name and form. Namarupa, that's all. It's all fake, it's all mithya. Look at the waves in the sea. Not one wave is really different from the sea. But what makes the difference? Name and form. Nama Rupa Bhed. The form of the wave and the name which we give to it, wave. Inverted comma. Wave. We are giving a name to it. It is water only. This is what makes it different from the sea. When name and form go, what remains? Mahasagara. Nothing else. Who can make any real difference between the wave and the sea? So this whole universe is that one unit existence. Name and form have created all these various differences. As when the sun shines upon millions of globules of water, upon each particle is seen a most perfect representation of the sun. So, the one soul, the one self, the one existence of the universe, being reflected on all these numerous globules of varying names and forms, appears to be various. Again, inverted comma, appears to be various. But it is in reality only one, Ekameva. There is no I nor you, it is all one. It is either all I or all you. This idea of duality of two is entirely false. And the whole universe as we ordinarily know it is the result of this false knowledge. What Shankara says? Fake, false. When discrimination comes, when man finds there are not two but one, he finds that he is himself this universe. It is I who am this universe as it now exists, a continuous mass of change. It is I who am beyond all changes, beyond all qualities, the eternally perfect, the eternally blessed. There is therefore but one Atman, one self, eternally pure, eternally perfect, unchangeable, unchanged. It has never changed, and all these various changes in the universe are but appearances in that one self. So this is Ekameva Nadvitiyam Brahma concept, where Shankara says, Jivasya Tatvike Rupe Tasmin Drishte Nivartate. When you see it as that self, that fake Jiva has disappeared and only the Paramatman remains. This is in substance shloka number 45. We move to shloka number 46 next Sunday. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate. Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om.
Yeah. बहुकृतं न भजे भक्तिर्भगश्च भजनं भवभेदकारे गच्छन्त्यलं सुविपुलं गमनाय तत्त्वं वक्त्रोद्धृतोऽपि हृदये न च भाति किञ्चित् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो तेजस्तरान्ते तरसा त्वयि तृप्ता तृष्णा रागे ऋते ऋतपथे त्वयि रामकृष्णे मर्त्यामृतं तव पदं मरणोऽस्मि नाशम् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो कृत्यं करोति कलुषं कुहकान्तकारे शान्तं शिवं सुविमलं तव नाम नाथ यस्मादहं त्वशरणो जगदेकगम्या तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्म स्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। सृष्टि स्थिति विनाशानां शक्ति भूते सनातनी गुणाश्रये गुणमाये नारायणी नमोस्तुते शरणागता दीनार्ता परित्राण परायणे सर्वस्यार्थे हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते।
प्रकृतिं परमाम् अभयां वरदां नररूपधरां जनतापहरां शरणागतसेवकतोषकरीं प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां अपराधयुतां कृपयाद्य समुद्धरमोहगतां तरणीं भवसागरपारकरीं प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां विषयं कुसुमं परिहृत्य सदा शरणाम्बुरुहामृतशाङ्गे सुधां विभवृङ्गमनोभवरोगहरां प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां कृपां कुरु महादेवी सुतेषु प्रणतेषु च चरणाश्रयदानेन कृपामये नमोऽस्तु ते लज्जापटावृते नित्यं शारदे ज्ञानदायिके पापेभ्यो नः सदा रक्ष कृपामये नमोऽस्तु ते रामकृष्ण गतप्राणां तन्नाम श्रवणप्रियां तद्भावरञ्जिताकारां प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। पवित्रं चरितं यस्याः पवित्रं जीवनं तथा पवित्रता स्वरूपिण्यै तस्यै कुर्मो नमो नमः। देवीं प्रसन्नां प्रणतातिहन्त्रीं योगेन्द्रपूजां युगधर्मपात्रीं तां शारदां भक्तिविज्ञानदात्रीं दयास्वरूपां प्रणमामि नित्यम्। तेन वज्रासि मानोस्मदीयं दोषानशेषान् सगुणीकरोषि आहेतुनानोदयसे सदोषान् स्वाङ्के गृहीत्वा यदिदं विचित्रं प्रसीद मातर्विनयेन याचे नित्यं भवस्नेहवती सुतेषु प्रेमैकबिन्दुं चिरदग्धचित्ते ईशिं च चित्तं कुरु न सुशान्तम्। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयोः श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः।
पेज नंबर 5 5. अजं निर्विकल्पं निराकारमेकम् अजं निर्विकल्पं निराकारमेकं निरानन्दमानन्दमद्वैतपूर्णं निरानन्दमानन्दमद्वैतपूर्णं परं निर्गुणं निर्विशेषं निरेहं परं निर्गुणं निर्विशेषं निरेहं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम परब्रह्मरूपं गुणातीतमानं चिदानन्दरूपं गुणातीतमानं चिदानन्दरूपं चिदाभासकं सर्वगं ज्ञानगम्यं चिदाभासकं सर्वगं ज्ञानगम्यं मुनिध्येयमाकाशरूपं परेशं मुनिध्येयमाकाशरूपं परेशं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम जगत्कारणं कारणज्ञानरूपं जगत्कारणं कारणज्ञानरूपं सुरादिं सुखादिं गुणेशं गणेशं सुरादिं सुखादिं गुणेशं गणेशं जगद्व्यापिनं विश्ववन्द्यं सुरेशं जगद्व्यापिनं विश्ववन्द्यं सुरेशं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम नमामि शंकर आचार्य प्रवर पदयुगे तव कोटि नमस्कार नमामि शंकर आचार्य प्रवर पदयुगे तव कोटि नमस्कार नमामि शंकर आचार्य प्रवर पदयुगे तव कोटि नमस्कार वेदांत विज्ञान अज्ञे शिखाइते करुणार बशे हले अवतार वेदांत विज्ञान अज्ञे शिखाइते करुणार बशे हले अवतार नमामि शंकर आचार्य प्रवर पदयुगे तव कोटि नमस्कार মায়া বসে জন্মে বিশিষ্ট উদরে শিব গুরু পুত্র রূপে নরাকারে মায়া বসে জন্মে বিশিষ্ট উদরে বিশ্বেশ্বর ফিরে জ্যোতি বেশ ধর বিশ্বেশ্বর ফিরে জ্যোতি বেশ ধর বেদান্ত মহিমা করিলে প্রচার বিশ্বেশ্বর ফিরে জ্যোতি বেশ ধর বেদান্ত মহিমা করিলে প্রচার নমামি শঙ্কর আচার্য প্রবর পদ যোগে তব কোটি নমস্কার। বদ্রিকাশ্রমে সমাধি প্রজ্ঞায় তিনটি প্রস্থান শ্রুতি স্মৃতি ন্যায় বদ্রিকাশ্রমে সমাধি প্রজ্ঞায় তিনটি প্রস্থান শ্রুতি স্মৃতি ন্যায় ভাষ্যে বুঝাইলে প্রাঞ্জল ভাষায় যুক্তি বলে ছেদে সংশয় সভা ভাষ্যে বুঝাইলে প্রাঞ্জল ভাষায় যুক্তি বলে ছেদে সংশয় সভা শেখালে সংসার মরিচিকাকার আত্মা নহে মন বুদ্ধি অহংকার শেখালে সংসার মরিচিকাকার আত্মা নহে মন বুদ্ধি অহংকার ভ্রান্ত হে বহুত প্রতীতি মায়া ভ্রান্ত হে বহুত প্রতীতি মায়া জীব ব্রহ্ম ভিন্ন নিত্য নির্বিকার ভ্রান্ত হে বহুত প্রতীতি মায়া জীব ব্রহ্ম ভিন্ন নিত্য নির্বিকার নমামি শঙ্কর আচার্য প্রবর পদ যোগে তব কোটি নমস্কার নমামি শঙ্কর আচার্য প্রবর পদ যোগে তব কোটি নমস্কার বেদান্ত বিজ্ঞান অজ্ঞে শিখাইতে করুণার বসে হলে অবতার বেদান্ত বিজ্ঞান অজ্ঞে শিখাইতে করুণার বসে হলে অবতার নমামি শঙ্কর আচার্য প্রবর নমামি শঙ্কর আচার্য প্রবর নমামি শঙ্কর আচার্য প্রবর পদ যোগে তব কোটি নমস্কার। పేజ్ నెంబర్ 210 210. गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा, गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा, गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा, गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा, परमानंद तेजा पावन नामा, परमानंद तेजा पावन नामा, परमानंद तेजा पावन नामा, परमानंद तेजा पावन नामा, गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा, गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा. धारुणी धर्ममु स्थापन सेयग, धारुणी धर्ममु स्थापन सेयग, तापस हृदयमु दाल्चिन सदया, धारुणी धर्ममु स्थापन सेयग, तापस हृदयमु दाल्चिन सदया, नी पदमुलने निरतमु गोल्तुमु, नी पदमुलने निरतमु गोल्तुमु, पापमुलेल्लनु बापबे ब्रोबबे, बापमुलेल्लनु बापबे ब्रोबबे, गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा, गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा. రాముడు నీవని కృష్ణుడనీవని, రాముడనీవని కృష్ణుడనీవని, ప్రేమయ జీవిత పరమార్థం వని, రాముడనీవని కృష్ణుడనీవని, ప్రేమయ జీవిత परमार्थं वने, मानव सेवये माधव सेवने, मानव सेवये माधव सेवने, ए मही जाटियो महिमलो जो बिना, ए मही जाटियो महिमलो जो बिना, गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा, गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा. परमार्थी वै परमहंस वै, परमार्थी वै परमहंस वै, बरसते शारद माहिनी गूडी, परमार्थी वै परमहंस वै, बरसते शारद मायिन गूढी परहित कार्यमु जरिपिन निन्ने परहित कार्यमु जरिपिन निन्ने शरणनि वेडिति करुणिंपुमु प्रभो शरणनि वेडिति करुणिंपुमु प्रभो गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा परमानंद तेजा पावन नामा परमानंद तेजा पावन नामा परमानंद तेजा पावन नामा परमानंद तेजा पावन नामा गुरु महाराजा गुरु महाराजा गुरु महाराजा परमात्मा সবারি মা হয়ে আজি কে তুমি ধরাতে এলে সবারি মা হয়ে আজ কে তুমি ধরাতে এলে সবারি মা হয়ে আজ কে তুমি ধরাতে সবারি দুঃখেতে সদা সবারি দুঃখেতে সদা ভাসিছ নয়ন জলে সবারি দুঃখেতে সদা সবারি দুঃখেতে সদা ভাসিছ নয়ন জলে সবারি মা হয়ে আজ কে তুমি ধরাতে এলে সবারি মা হয়ে আজ কে তুমি মা ধলে দেশ জাতি ভেদ নাই শ্রীপদেশ ভারি ঠাই দেশ জাতি ভেদ নাই শ্রীপদেশ ভারি ঠাই দেশ জাতি ভেদ নাই শ্রীপদেশ ভারি ঠাই পাপি তাপি সবে তুমি পাপি তাপি সবে তুমি বাঁচা বলে পরকলে পাপি তাপি সবে তুমি পাপি তাপি সবে তুমি বাঁচা বলে পরকলে সবারি মা হয়ে দুঃখেতে সদা ভাসিছ নয়ন জলে, সবারি মা হয়ে আজ কে তুমি ধরাতে এলে। সব দেশ সব জাতি মানামে উঠিছে মাতে, সব দেশ সব জাতি মানামে উঠিছে মাতে, তোমারে করে প্রণতি সব দুঃখ যায় ভুল, তোমারে করে প্রণতি সব দুঃখ যায় ভুল। মানাম শিখাতে সবে মা হয়ে এসেছ ভবে, মানাম শিখাতে সবে মা হয়ে এসেছ ভবে, মানাম শিখাতে সবে মা 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 গো, মানাম শিখাতে সবে মা হয়ে এসেছ ভবে, মানাম শিখাতে সবে মা হয়ে এসেছ ভবে, মোরেও শিখাও তবে, মোরেও শিখাও তবে, আমি যে তোমারি ছেলে, মোরেও শিখাও তবে, আমি যে তোমারি ছেলে, সবারি মা হয়ে আজ কে তুমি ধরাতে এলে। সবারি মা হয়ে আজ কে তুমি ধরাতে এলে। সবারি দুঃখেতে সদা, সবারি দুঃখেতে সদা ভাসিছ নয়ন জল, সবারি দুঃখেতে সদা ভাসিছে নয়ন জল, সবারি মা হয়ে আজ, সবারি মা হয়ে আজ, সবারি মা হয়ে আজ কে তুমি ধরাতে এলে। పేజ్ 138 138. రామా నను బ్రోవదయరాదా, నా తండ్రి నయనాభిరామ నను బ్రోవదయరాదా. రామా నను బ్రోవదయరాదా, నా తండ్రి నయనాభిరామ నను బ్రోవదయరాదా. కోరి నిన్ను పిలిచితిరా, కోరి కోరి నిన్ను పిలిచితిరా, నన్ను చేరదీయ రావేరా రామా. కోరి కోరి నిన్ను పిలిచితిరా, నన్ను చేరదీయ రావేరా రామా. నీ భక్తుడనే కానా రామా, నీ భక్తుడునే కానా రామా. నీల నీరద రామ, నీ భక్తుడనే కానా రామ, నీల నీరద శ్యామ రామ. రామ నన్ను బ్రోవదయరాదా, నా తండ్రి నయనాభిరామ నన్ను బ్రోవదయరాదా. రామ రామ శ్రీ రవికుల సోమ, రామ రామ శ్రీ రవికుల సోమ, దశరథ రామ ధనుజ విరామ. రామ రామ శ్రీ రవికుల సోమ, దశరథ రామ ధనుజ విరామ. తారక రామ శ్రీ రఘురామ, తారక రామ శ్రీ రఘురామ. పావన నామ భద్రాద్రి రామ, తారక రామ శ్రీ రఘురామ. పావన నామ భద్రాద్రి రామ. రామ నన్ను బ్రోవదయరాదా, నా తండ్రి నయనాభిరామ నన్ను బ్రోవదయరాదా. శరణు జొచ్చిన శత్రు సోదరుని, శరణు జొచ్చిన శత్రు సోదరుని, అభయమిచ్చిన ఔదార్యుండవు. శరణు జొచ్చిన శత్రు సోదరునికి అభయమిచ్చిన ఔదార్యుండవు. ఆర్తత్రాణ పరాయణుడగు నిన్నార్తత్రాణ పరాయణుడగు నిన్నాశ్రయించి తిని ఆదరించుమా. ఆర్తత్రాణ పరాయణుడగు నిన్నాశ్రయించి తిని ఆదరించుమా. రామ నన్ను బ్రోవదయరాదా, నా తండ్రి నయనాభిరామ నన్ను బ్రోవదయరాదా. నా తండ్రి నయనాభిరామ నన్ను బ్రోవదయరాదా. నా తండ్రి నయనాభిరామ నన్ను బ్రోవదయరాదా. రామ రామ శ్రీ రవికుల సోమ, రామ రామ శ్రీ రవికుల సోమ, రామ రామ శ్రీ రవికుల సోమ, రామ రామ శ్రీ రవికుల సోమ. దశరథ రామ ధనుజ విరామ, రామ రామ శ్రీ రవికుల సోమ, దశరథ రామ ధనుజ విరామ. తారక రామ శ్రీ రఘురామ, తారక రామ శ్రీ రఘురామ. తారక రామ శ్రీ రఘురామ, తారక రామ శ్రీ రఘురామ. పావన నామ భద్రాద్రి రామ, తారక రామ శ్రీ రఘురామ. పావన నామ భద్రాద్రి రామ. రామ నన్ను బ్రోవదయరాదా, పేజ్ 151 151. ब्रूहि मुकुन्देति रसने 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 ब्रूहि मुकुन्देति केशव माधव गोविन्देति केशव माधव गोविन्देति केशव माधव गोविन्देति केशव माधव गोविन्देति कृष्णानन्द सदानन्देति कृष्णानन्द सदानन्देति ब्रूहि मुकुन्देति रसने ब्रूहि मुकुन्देति राधारमण हरे रामेति राधारमण हरे रामेति राधारमण हरे रामेति राधारमण हरे रामेति राजीवाक्ष घनश्यामेति घनश्यामेति ब्रूहि मुकुन्देति रसने ब्रूहि मुकुन्देति रसने ब्रूहि मुकुन्देति अक्रूर प्रिय चक्रधरेति अक्रूर प्रिय चक्रधरेति अक्रूर प्रिय चक्रधरेति अक्रूर प्रिय चक्रधरेति हंस निरञ्जन कंस हरेति हंस निरञ्जन कंस हरेति ब्रूहि मुकुन्देति रसने 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 ब्रूहि मुकुन्देति పేజ్ 221 221. भज रे रामकृष्ण नामं भज रे परमहंस नामं 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 रामुडु तानै कृष्णुडु तानै वेलसिनदी नामं रामुडु तानै कृष्णुडु तानै वेलसिनदी नामं परम पावनं सकल भयहरं परम पावनं सकल भयहरं पतित पावन नामं रामुडु तानै कृष्णुडु तानै वेलसिनदी नामं परम पावनं सकल भयहरं पतित पावन नामं प्रेम सुधार समूलिके मदिलो भज रे प्रभु नामं प्रेम सुधार समूलिके मदिलो भज रे प्रभु नामं भज रे रामकृष्ण नामं भज रे परमहंस नामं भज रे रामकृष्ण नामं भज रे परमहंस नामं आतुल कोरकै अवतरिंचिनदी अमृतमु ई नामं आतुल कोरकै अवतरिंचिनदी अमृतमु ई नामं करुणकु निधियै कल्पतरुमुगा निलचिनदी नामं आतुल कोरकै अवतरिंचिनदी अमृतमु ई नामं करुणकु निधियै कल्पतरुमुगा निलचिनदी नामं प्रेम सुधार समूलिके मदिलो भज रे प्रभु नामं प्रेम सुधार समूलिके मदिलो भज रे गुणधामं भज रे रामकृष्ण नामं भज रे परमहंस नामं भज रे रामकृष्ण नामं भज रे परमहंस नामं पापहरं परमार्थ साधनं मधुरं ई नामं पापहरं परमार्थ साधनं मधुरं ई नामं परमयोगुलको मुक्तिनियोसगे प्रणवं ई नामं पापहरं परमार्थ साधनं मधुरं ई नामं परमयोगुलको मुक्तिनियोसगे प्रणवं ई नामं प्रेम सुधार समूलिके मदिलो मदिलो भज रे प्रभु नामम् प्रेम सुधारस मूलिके मदिलो भज रे गुणधामम् भज रे रामकृष्ण नामम् भज रे परमहंस नामम् भज रे रामकृष्ण नामम् भज रे परमहंस नामम् भज रे रामकृष्ण नामम् भज रे रामकृष्ण नामम् भज रे परमहंस नामम् भज रे परमहंस नामम् भज रे रामकृष्ण नामम् भज रे रामकृष्ण नामम्.
Few announcements. రామకృష్ణ మఠం రామకృష్ణ మిషన్ల సర్వాధ్యక్షులు పరమ పూజ్య స్వామి గౌతమాంజీ మహారాజ్ జూలై 5వ తేదీ నుండి జూలై 8వ తేదీ వరకు హైదరాబాద్ మఠంలో బస చేయనున్నారు. ఈ పర్యటనలో పూజ్య మహారాజ్ అర్హులైన భక్తులకు మంత్రదీక్షను ప్రసాదిస్తారు. మంత్రదీక్షను పొందగోరే అభ్యర్థులు మఠం ఆఫీస్లో సంప్రదించి పూర్తి వివరాలను పొందవలసిందిగా విజ్ఞప్తి. వచ్చే గురువారం మే 8వ తేదీ ఏకాదశి పర్వదినం ఆరాత్రికం అనంతరం రామనామ సంకీర్తన నిర్వహించబడుతుంది. మే 12వ తేదీ సోమవారం బుద్ధ భగవాను జయంతి. ఈ సందర్భంగా మే 11వ తేదీ సాయంత్రం 5:45 బుద్ధ భగవానుని జీవితం సందేశంపై ప్రత్యేక ప్రసంగం నిర్వహించబడుతుంది. భక్తులందరూ ఈ కార్యక్రమాలన్నింటిలో పాల్గొని మూర్తితే కృపకు పాత్రలు కావాల్సిందిగా విజ్ఞప్తి. Most revered President Maharaj, Swami Gautamanji, will be visiting Hyderabad Mutt from 5th July to 8th July. During revered Maharaj, will be giving initiation during this session, and devotees seeking initiation are requested to contact Mutt office and obtain the details. Coming Thursday, 8th May, Ekadashi, Ramnam Sankirtan will be conducted after Aratrikam. 12th May, Monday, Buddha Bhagavan Jayanti. On this occasion, a discourse on Lord Buddha will be conducted on Sunday at 5:45 p.m. All the devotees can participate in all these programs and obtain the grace of Holy Trio. After they come to Holy Trio, devotees can offer pranams to Revered Adhyaksh Maharaj in the temple basement hall. After that, all the devotees are requested to partake of prasadam.
जय भगवान श्री रामकृष्ण देव की
जय।
जय श्री शारदा माई की
जय।
जय स्वामी विवेकानंद महाराज जी की
जय।